Hi, my name is Colin Shaw. I'm the founder of Beyond Philosophy, and today we're continuing our interview with Darren Cornish, who's the Director of Customer Experience at Norwich Union, part of the Aviva Group. It would be great if you could illustrate one small change that you've made that improved the customer experience and saved costs.
So we identified in one of our big contact centres that we had a very high percentage, 75% of customers following a interaction where in that interaction all that should have happened from then is that their documents following that interaction with the changes they requested were sent to them. 75% were calling back saying, am I sure that I should be expecting my documents today, tomorrow, because I haven't got them? So that was driving in thousands of telephone calls each day into our organisation. What we learned when we listened to the staff calls, our contact centre agents' calls, was that almost without exception, the frontline staff were using a particular phrase. And what they were saying at the end of the conversation is, your documents should be with you within 4 to 5 working days. Sometimes the customer would say, well, will they be with me? And the staff member would say, well, yeah, with Royal Mail, our post-delivery people in the UK, we can't be absolutely certain. But more often than not, the customer would just hear that and the call would end. The customer would then clearly reflect on it, feel anxious, when will they receive those documents, and make 75% of them would make that call back within 3, 4, 5 days. What we work with the staff is to understand why they were saying this, and because, of course, what you learn is that your staff very quickly adapt and work out to how to avoid the complaint that they could possibly get. Now, in the process and in the policy, what they should have been saying to the customer is, your documents will be with you in 4 to 5 days. The staff had worked out that actually only, say, 70 or 80% of those documents through the postal system do get to the customer in 4 to 5 days. So they slightly changed their phrasing to cover themselves, so that they weren't effectively promising something they couldn't guarantee to happen. So the simple way forward with this was, because we weren't going to change the entire UK postal system service standards, it just wasn't going to happen. The simple way forward was to shift the language to, your documents will be with you within 7 working days. Now, almost without fail, customers are more than happy with that. It tends to just be a confirmation of what they know has just been changed anyway. Immediately we saw the callbacks dramatically drop. In fact, we went from 75% to 6% of those customers having those interactions calling back in a matter of weeks.
Thanks very much, Darren. So this is the end of this clip on how Norwich Union have gone about improving their customer experience. There is a series of other clips that you'll hear Darren speaking on, and we hope you check those out. And in the meantime, if you'd like any further information, then please check out our website.